your girl Nyahskyyy, and today I'm just going to do a casual makeup look. I usually do this about every day if I have time, let's be real, because usually I'm in a rush and I honestly don't have all the time in the world to be doing this. But if I do have the time, for the most part I do all of this for my makeup routine. So if you want to know how I got this look, or you just want to watch, then keep watching.
Okay, so I start out by using this moisturizer by Cetaphil. I love this stuff. It's very expensive, but it's definitely worth it because I've had it for about a year now and I'm just now running out. But when I first started doing my makeup, I never used to use moisturizer, and I used to have very dry skin from face washes, and the makeup would just stand out and it looked very stupid. So make sure you moisturize. Now I start with concealer and I just get, my little highlight points, and then I cover the concealer over all my marks. I have a lot of marks, so it takes a minute. I actually used to take Accutane, so it left marks. Like, acne never used to leave marks until I started taking Accutane, and I noticed, like, I don't really experience acne anymore, but the marks, they stay. So yeah, now I just blend it in with my beauty blender, and I look very pale, but I'll get darker in the end. So now I go over with another layer because you can still see the marks. And like I said before, I do look very pale, but trust me, I do not look this pale in the end. Now I use this LA Pro concealer, which is a little darker than the other concealer, and I just use this on the marks that are still showing. And I noticed that when I make myself look lighter, I end up looking, not that I end up looking better, but if I make myself look lighter with concealer, by the time I pack on the foundation and everything, I end up back at my normal skin tone. You just cannot see the acne scars. So for anyone with acne or acne scars, you'll understand what I'm saying. So I just keep blending, blending, and blending, and I did not even get to foundation yet. I look like a ghost. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now I use this foundation by Revlon. I can't remember the exact name right now, but I'll leave it in the description box below. And I mix it with Makeup Forever. So a cheap foundation from Target and an expensive foundation. But the expensive foundation I only use a tad bit, and then I mix it together to find my skin tone. Because when I first started doing makeup, like, it was very hard for me to find any foundation that really matched me 100%. So I find it best to just get two foundations and mix them together. So when I apply the foundation, I apply it all over my face, and then I start to blend. The key to making everything blend is to just blend, blend, blend. So now I'm just blending some more, making sure that I get in all little creases and little crevices. I honestly love this beauty blender. Like, once I went to a beauty blender, like, I didn't go back because it's just way better than brushes. Way better. So now I take out my LA Pro concealer again, and I go over the marks that are still showing once I apply my foundation. And then I just blend it in so that you can't see it. That's the key to doing your makeup, right? I'm feeling myself already. Alright, so now I use this stuff by Covergirl, and this stuff is definitely going to give me my color back. And it gives you this like bronzy glow. I just really love it. I just use it all over my face. Even though I think it's really intended to use only on like your cheeks. But once you start doing makeup, you start learning little tips and tricks. And you just start learning what things fit for you and what things basically you end up noticing what works for you. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I get that out? I just really suck at voiceovers, but I'm trying. Bear with me, guys. I am trying. Now I'm really feeling myself. Okay, so I take this concealer again and I just go over my highlight points again, just because once I finish with all of that, I feel like my face is just one tone and I don't like that look because I obviously look too perfect and I just need to add some highlights. I didn't mention this concealer by CoverGirl just because this is not the concealer I usually use. The concealer I usually use I ran out of, but I'll leave the concealer I usually use in the description box below because I'm not too crazy about this one. I was just honestly trying it out. So yeah, I just blend it in my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my cheeks. And I mean, you can't really notice. It's not too noticeable, but if you really look, it looks like the light is hitting me in those areas. So now I did my brows already because I tried to do them on camera and I failed horribly. So basically after I line them up, I just take my little eyebrow brush and I just blend in the I use a brow pencil, by the way. Like I use like a light brown and then I just blend it in so that it blends in. I always do my right brow way better than my left. It's so hard to do both of them the same, honestly. So I just keep blending it because I don't want it to look like I clearly drew them on. Now I take the concealer and this is basically like your eraser. This is for any mistakes you made and also to just get rid of the harsh line that you drew on the outside. Then I take this little brush. It's supposed to be like an eyeshadow brush, but whatever. I use it to blend in the concealer. And then I just keep blending in. As you see, my right brow looks on point, okay? It really does. But the left one, I'm still working on achieving perfection on that one. Anyway, so now I take this bronzer and I just put it on the outsides of my nose and the tip of my nose to give my nose more of a defined look. I don't really have a bridge, so this makes it look like I have a bridge. Now I use this mascara I got from Dollar Tree. I'm not even really gonna I actually gave up on it because it's horrible, but the original mascara I used I couldn't find. Now this lipstick I love. Oh my god. This is by Maybelline and this is in the color Ravishing Rose. It's a matte color and I use this every day. Like this is my everyday lipstick look. And now I am finished. So now I just take this matte spray by NYX and I just spray it all over. I was running out, so I was struggling. But yeah, I fan that out and then I am finally finished, and that is how you achieve this look.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. And comment, like, and make sure that you subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you just like the video, let me know. And yeah. It's your girl Nyahskyyy. I'm out.